back. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point.
Number 10
is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 1, back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 10-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. Much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there, or this guy will just carry you apart.
He shakes a defender. And let's exploit it for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32. Hands it off. Right up the middle. Not much there.
Yeah, they opened up the hole for him, but there was someone waiting on the other side.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Throws it. A lot of space in front of him. 40. Peterson hit his target, and they have a first down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
It's first and 10.
Here come the heat.
Irwin, the lone back. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Off and running. Loses one tackle. Irwin contributed with a nice gain there.
Yeah, he exploded through the line. Then he used some shifty moves to create some extra yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Come on, be up. Snake eyes. Come on.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Toss play to the left. And he's tackled behind the line. Loss of about 1.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Drops back, pressure, gets rid of it. He has it. Peterson has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Get in there. Bring the pain.
He'll pass on first down. Passing right. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
16-yard line.
using motion.
He got open.
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 15-yard line. Man in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing a strike to the end zone. Pass ball's incomplete. They took a shot at the end zone, but the incompletion brings up 4th down. Brad comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up, and that kick is right on target. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4. The Bills will start the drive from the 24. Only one man back. Henry. They'll go with a play fake. Great throw. Just won't go down. That play was executed to perfection.
And when we were watching them in practice, they were running this play. That's almost one of those sandlot type of deals where you go long and I'll get it to you.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. To carry it. Nice play fake. The pass ball's incomplete. Woodson made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
The Bills using motion.
Give it all you got, D. Come on, D up.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. They got to him just as he released the ball. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Larson sets up. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
To line up for what will be his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the punt, and he chooses not to return this one. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
We'll see. Ain't got nothing.
Close again. Great play in the backfield by number 94. He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved or you're going to take shots like that.
Stay guys.
Using motion. Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by Kelsey. Tenacious pass rusher.
Yeah, that's for sure. These guys can really get after the quarterback.
sack. They'll be looking at 3rd and long here. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Henry, the lone back, tosses it right. Pickup of about 8. On the ground. First down coming up after that run. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Larson gets set. Henry under pressure. Gets rid of it. Time but caught. Horton catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
Give it to the halfback.
Who needs to pass when you have a running game like this?
Second and a deuce. Ball on the 9-yard line. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Second and 2. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Buffalo. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he takes on the extra point. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Number 10
is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good distance. From the 3. Sharks will start this drive from the 23-yard line.
Number 1 on the return.
Peterson sets up. Plows ahead. 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5. Ball on their own 27. Drops back. Closing in. Great play in the backfield by Kelsey. No chance to get it off as they closed on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerbacks. He's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Irwin, the lone back. Gets rid of it. Right on target.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Pressure, throwing, and this pass is completed. The quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Irwin. And he's brought down at the 39.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
Sell out. That all you got? Hit him low.
Stiff arm to the ground. They'll bring him down at the 34. Great blocking up front to open up a hole that big.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
And this is the 7th play of the drive. Came back. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hand it off again. Throw play to the halfback, picks up about 4 yards. They're in field goal range. Under pressure, throws it. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's on its way. And that kick is right on target. He sends it right through the uprights, his 2nd field goal of the game. Kennedy comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 19 back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7-yard line. Can't bring him down. Breaks free. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Bills. So a great return that goes for the touchdown.
Yeah, and you talk about those things that you take with you if you were building a team. I'll take this whole special teams unit.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
I think the defense may be more upset than the special teams because they pride themselves on not letting the other team score. So But when they see a touchdown given up while they're on the sidelines, it just eats away at them knowing that they couldn't do anything about it.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 1, back deep.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Only one man in the backfield.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Sideline to sideline. Leaking left.
On the call. The 30. Irwin showed some nice moves on that run.
He's got moves on top of moves.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37.
That's all you.
Gained it off to the back. Gain of about 5.
With the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
Sharks line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
With the throw, and it's caught. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
It's first and 10.
Give it all you got.
Olsen couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Buffalo comes out in a dime package. Throws it. Johnstone was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. About 4 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Peterson gets set. Pressure coming. The pass ball's incomplete. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
27-yard line.
Dropping back, throws it. This one falls incomplete. No catch that time. Now they'll face fourth down.
I'll tell you, when you see a guy drop a third down pass, sometimes he won't get too many looks the next time around.
And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick is good. He's in a groove, his 3rd field goal of the game. Blair gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Kennedy in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 5-yard line. The Bills will start this drive from the 21-yard line. Closing in, throws it, and it's complete. Remove the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 41. Henry, the deep back. Henry.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. Only one man back. Larson with a man in motion.
Rotate, Ryan, rotate.
With the pass. Perfect throw. He goes down at the 39-yard line. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Brooks, the motion man. Pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
Larson gets set. Man in motion. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Number 10 is back to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
You got him.
Peterson sets up. Pressure coming with the throw. Big opening. And he's stopped at the 49-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Passing on 1st down. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Sharks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Closing in, gets the pass off and running. Receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The call on the field is overturned.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 49-yard line. They'll go with the quarter defense. Using motion. Drops back. Pressure with the pass. Great pass. And a pickup of about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Kennedy will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
They have two choices here. They can get a little greedy and try to drive for some more points, or they can just play it safe and go with a few running plays.
Henry. Can't bring him down.
I'd just keep letting them run it.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second down and short. Ball on their own 15.
Come on, partner. Get at him.
Larson sets up.
Good work. Hut. We got nothing. Hut. Hut. Snake eye. Ralph. Hut.
He'll get it again. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down at the 20-yard line. So it's a first down after a nice run right up the middle.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him pull straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
The Bills line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ain't nothing. Set. Got hut. Yes. Hut. Bulldog under. Hut. 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 Let's go. Come on.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 21. Miami 9.
21. Miami 9.
Welcome back as we get the second half underway. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Start the second half. Number 85.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 12. And a fumble. Sharks scoop it up. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. First and 10.
Come on. Get up. Get at it.
Irwin, the lone
Start
back.
the drive at the 30-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. 4-yard gain there.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Maggie Bull. Wilson.
Peterson gets set. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
On the play.
Stay up.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Sharks using motion.
41-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Tucks it away. And he's brought down at the 43-yard line. Maybe a yard on the draw.
On the play.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 43.
Poke out right. They got set.
Sharks using motion. Another run.
Just keep giving them the ball.
On the carry. 7-yard gain on the play.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Early couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Blair will go back to intercept this punt. Here's the kick. This could be a good return. Fumble. Sharks are there to pick up the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Stay after him. Tiger out.
Tosses it right. Gain of about 1.
With the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay guys. Get in there. Bulldog under.
Buffalo comes out in a dime package. Under pressure. Picked off. It's intercepted. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Larson gets set. Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up second down. The Bills using motion.
Come on, partner.
Closing in with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
Line has to do a better job of protection or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
Miami comes out in a dime package. Tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, he's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Number 10 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Johnstone is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Bust this grill, Keith. Bring the pain. Fire out. Ain't got nothing.
Kennedy in motion.
Strong left. Sideline, Keith.
And over the tailback. Fletcher stops the play in the backfield. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Look out right. Set.
They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Breaking free. Keeps his feet moving. Peterson delivered the pass right on time, John.
And I love the way this guy throws a football. He has great touch and seems to always be putting it right there in the numbers.
About 2 to go. Ball on their own 38. Hand it off. So he works his way past the marker for a first down.
Gain of 6 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get out. Take him out. Sideline.
Hands it off. Play action. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Yeah. You got him. You got him.
Irwin, the defense, gets the toss to the right. Irwin couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Get in there, line.
Rolling. The defender's got it. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43.
They'll take over at the 43-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Running back picks up about 4 yards. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Receives the handoff. Gets rid of it. Thrown behind, but caught. Good throw, good catch, and then the change.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on, D-up. Lose it.
Court. Missed tackle. Pushed it out. Rumbles ahead for about 5. About 4 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Henry. He lost it. The Bills swollen. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. You're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake, and he makes the grab. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
It's 1st and goal. Ball 1 inch out. 6th play of this drive. Man in motion. Tucks it away. Fakes the handle. Touchdown, Bills. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practice it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Number 10
is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 13-yard line. Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick.
On the return. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
He gets the carry. Great fake. Passing Did a good job converting for the first right there.
The receiver did a good job of getting open enough just to toss it in there.
Come on, gee up. Let's go. Come on. That's all you got.
First and 10.
Pass play to the right. Lost about a yard.
On the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
Drop back. Drop.
From the gun. Dropping back, under pressure, gets the pass off, almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 35. They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Throwing. Great pass. Pritchett is the recipient on that one, his third reception of the game.
4 on the play.
Blair sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
They line up in the I formation. Larson sets up.
Fire out. Here come the heat.
Henry. Pressure coming. Goes with a short pass to the right side. A display of great hands on that catch.
That receiver has all the tools.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of Sharks 28-9. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Second and long. Ball on their own 17. Sherwood goes in motion. Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Hits him in stride. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
That's all you. Set.
They give it to the halfback. The 50. The 40. Fumble. The Bills get it. The offense recovers its own fumble.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
It's first and 10. He'll get the call. He's been causing a lot of headaches for the defense. They've had a very tough time containing him when he's decided to run. Fifth play of this drive. A lot of room to work, and he barely got enough. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Hand off to the tailback. What a collision. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Second and 6. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Get in there.
Second and 6. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Johnson gets about 5 yards and the first.
When you're back and get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a first down.
They line up in the I formation. Pass play to the right. Touchdown, Bills. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push. The back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
Henry, great job again. He's into the end zone for the 10th time on the ground this year. Number 9 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Number 10.
Will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 1 back to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 12.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure, throwing, and the catch is made. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
37-yard line.
Dropping back, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
7-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. Peterson gets set, receives the handoff. They go back to the run.
Running the ball is great when you're trying to take time off the clock. It just doesn't seem like a good plan right now.
Buffalo looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Gets rid of it. Looks behind. He has it. He makes a terrific catch to the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Irwin is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing.
Gain on the play.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. With the pass, Stalling got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
7th play of this drive. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
They Give it to the halfback. Irwin just squeaks by the first down marker. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Short, line up in the shotgun. Throws it, drops the interception. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
So it's 2nd and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 29-yard line.
Pressure coming with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
The Bills expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Peterson sets up. Man in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. Gets the pass off with the catch.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here, and they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Surveying the field. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Pratt comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. They really wore them down on that drive. A lot of plays in scrimmage, and they finished it with a trip to the end zone.
When you're out there for as many plays as those guys were, you increase your chances of making a mistake. Penalty, turnover, blown play, whatever. But give them credit. They kept it together, and they walked away with a touchdown.
Kennedy gets the team ready to try to recover this one.
Number 19, back deep to return.
Onside kick. They don't get it. They get the ball back after a touchdown in their last possession. And let's see about a repeat performance on this drive. The backs are lined up in an I. Court powering it down. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback. Second and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line. Larson gets set.
Let's go, come on.
Henry. Look at that power. They had a chance to stop him, but he was able to shake off the tackler for the first.
Yeah, and as a back, that's exactly what you have to do. On each run, if you can break one tackle, it can lead to some good yardage.
Hand it off to the fullback. 2 minutes left. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. They give it to the halfback. Puts it on the ground. The Bills recover. You have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. We'll see. Stay up.
Gives the ball off. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got to first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
This one is just about in the books. So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Drops back. Johnson. That's a 3-yard gain.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Bulldog under. Fire out.
We'll get the call again. Gain of 2.
Number 20 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Stop. Get at him. Come on. Get up. Tiger out.
Fort comes in motion.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
They'll go with a run once again. Sharks call a timeout. That's their first.
A lot of times this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
So they'll probably try to tack on 3 more points and make it tougher for a late comeback attempt.
Number 9
will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's up. The try is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 10. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Peterson looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Fires it out to the left. And he hits his target. Miami calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Closing in, looking downfield, going long to the left. Miami will call a timeout here. They have none left. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
Well, at least someone can pad their stats if they put this one in for the score.
Sharks line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Cowboy. Set.
Myers goes in motion. Pressure goes to the end zone. Incomplete pass. It's third down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Cowboy. Set. Get in there.
Under pressure, throwing short to his left. This pass is incomplete. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Buffalo 38, Miami 16. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.